In the quest to play his fatherly role and love over his daughter, the former Deputy Senate President of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Ekweremmadu, has been in detention over 9 months in the United Kingdom. This is a case of organ harvest or organ transplant. Finally, a few days ago, UK's court convicted him, his wife, and one Obeta John, a middleman, of the crime. And their sentencing could be from now till May. We know how many number of years they could serve, whether 5, 10, or 15 years.
But as it stands now, just a couple of hours ago, Beatrice Ekweremmadu was at home with her sick daughter. That is not the case now. The 56-year-old has been found guilty. She was handcuffed and she was taken down to the cell. So it's a major development in this story. And of course, how long is the sentencing going to be? This is the first of its kind. We don't know. The senator's already been in custody for about 9 months. Is this going to be a lengthy sentence to 10 to 12 to 15 years? We are just not certain of.
It's unfortunate. Nobody had ever expected Ekweremmadu to start the 9th Senate from the Red Chamber only to end it in the prison. And it's also unfortunate that this has happened to him because he is one of the best senators. To me, in Nigeria, he remains one of the best senators this country have ever had. In her response, the wife was crying and said that she was only trying to save the life of her daughter. But saving the life of your daughter at the expense of another person's son.
Casey Hugh Davis was successfully able to convince the court, convince the jurors that the senator knew exactly all along what he was doing, that he used his power, he used his might, and he used his wealth of contacts to exploit this individual, using him as a commodity. So what they've been accused of and convicted of is criminally conspiring to bring this individual to London. He was taken from where he was working as a market trader to Abuja for tests. This victim claims he was never ever told that he was going to be donating his kidney. He was offered an opportunity to restart his life in London by Obeta, who lured him into the British capital, offering an opportunity for work. It was whilst he was here and he was brought into this country by the Ekweremmadus. It was whilst he was here that he said he was basically treated like a slave. He was taken into the Royal Free Hospital in.
Who knows how many Nigerian politicians that have succeeded in this kind of evil? Ekweremmadu was Nigerian Deputy Senate President for 8 years. He was in the Senate for, I think, 16 or 20 years. There's no kind of hospital that this man doesn't have the money, the capacity, or the connection, the contact to build in Nigeria, or even in his own senatorial zone, so that they couldn't be going out like this to do this kind of thing. This is a case study for all these people that have been elected this time around. When you have opportunity to help your people to do something to attract a project to your constituencies, to your country, to your senatorial zone, please do that. You are not doing it for only the masses. You are doing it also to help yourself and the generation unborn. It's unfortunate that this has happened to Ekweremmadu. I don't pray for such, but it's a lesson to everybody. If you have opportunity to help Nigerians, politicians. Let's help this country. Nobody knows tomorrow. Thank you.